welcome to Time Warp Letters. Letters brought to you from different people throughout time and space. Here's the first letter. Dear listener, this first letter is from me, Vitasta, the creator of the show, to you. I hope it finds you well, happy, and relaxed. I think we run around a little too much nowadays. Nobody seems to have the time to sit down and keep a regular correspondence. It is unfortunate because I think we are missing out. I have written letters and emails that are like letters regularly in the past, and they provide such an interesting insight into the lives of people who write them. The first time I wrote a letter, it was addressed to my parents, who were living a few thousand miles away at the time. I always enjoyed receiving their letters a whole lot more than sending them. I am so selfish. The idea for this podcast, however, comes from a friend, a very dear friend from high school. The two of us shared letters in high school, and it was one of the things that I most looked forward to while at school. These were not ordinary letters. We wrote as a different person each time. We also wrote from different time periods. What was remarkable, more remarkable than the idea itself, was the fact that we managed to hold a continuity in these letters. I remember one time she and I wrote back and forth as various members of two families, spanning many generations. I miss those letters. I miss my friend. She is too far away right now, and we have not seen each other in years. The letters we wrote let us keep each other near. So here we are. I am reading letters to you. You can read them back to me, or write them back to me, which might be easier. Or you can be selfish like I used to be and just receive them every month. It's up to you. You can find Time Warp Letters everywhere you listen to podcasts. We are on iTunes, TuneIn, SoundCloud, Stitcher, Google Play, really anywhere. There is a Patreon page for anyone who would like to help keep this podcast running, and there are some sweet perks associated with that, so check that out. The link is in the description. We are available on all social media: Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. If you have any other suggestions, just let me know. You can get new updates and show your love on all of these platforms. Make sure you rate and review so the podcast goes out to more people and I can bring you more content. Finally, you can email me any letters you want to be read on here. You can send them to timewarpletters@gmail.com. The music you're gonna hear on this podcast is by the band Nemidanam. A website for the podcast will be up and running soon, and you probably guessed it. It's going to be timewarpletters.com. I will be back with another letter next month. This one will not be from me. I think you will like it, and I hope you will write back. Hoping to hear from you soon. With love, Vitasta. P.S. Tell your friends about Time Warp Letters.